Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Duskers. Today we are going to be doing the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 22nd of September 2022. Yesterday we had a rather simple ship, 2 rooms with Gyu and 1 room with Leaper. Lure was only helpful once to move that Leaper, and after that you were done. The radiation cut me off, and I was super worried about that. Looks like for a bunch of other people, the radiation didn't have that same effect. Unfortunately, quite a few people were not able to get that scrap. Also, if you can't hear me right now, everything should be working the way I initially set it up. The problem is that the Pulse server is currently broken due to a partial upgrade, which there's nothing I can do about at the moment. The partial upgrade will have to stand as is, and I have no solution for it right now except to wait for some of the other packages to receive compatibility updates. So for now, we're only using the basics. We're only using a basic function of the Pulse server, which in this case I think is just, we're not even using Pulse at this point. We're using the OSS. So, yeah. Oh, no, we're not using OSS. We're using ALSA. Right, we're using ALSA, not OSS. So everything is being recorded at a very basic level. Congratulations to Juryrig for getting that 1 scrap like I did. Mystica, M-Banders, LB, and the Marvin were not able to get that. I know that Mystica went down first, and it did not pay off for them. Fuck you, Mystica! You little piece of shit. For everyone else, I'm just, this is one of those happy moments where I can proudly say that Mystica's little shenanigans of going into other rooms early did not pay off. Usually what they like to do is once they get the entire ship, they like to kind of just go for it and go to some other airlock and whatnot and see if it's there to get into a room early, blah blah blah. But instead, sometimes it's RNG, right? It's all RNG. This is one of those times where it was RNG. Mystica went to the wrong room first, and they missed the scrap, and they knew about it. So yeah, coupled with me actually having a good slime spawn pattern, that made things a little bit easier. But for a bunch of people, it just did not work out that way. Juryrig was able to go there. Either Juryrig went there first, or they got the Gyu, or not they got the Gyu, or they got a good slime spawn pattern and went there a little bit later. But I digress. Mystica's shenanigans didn't pay off. Also, Mystica also got a little, almost got fucked. Like actually screwed. With one of the drones named Luke, since we use abbreviations for swapping upgrades. As you've seen me do, to swap the tow and the lure, the gather or something, with the generator, blah blah blah. We just type the first couple letters of each, followed by the drone name or the drone number. Mystica uses drone numbers, or the position of the drones, but this time one of the drones was named Luke, and the upgrade we had was Lure. So they almost did what they did a while ago, which was switch the lure, or switch with Luke something, take it off of their drone, and then later realized that, shit, I don't have this anymore because the drone name, the first couple characters of the drone name was the same as the first couple characters of Lure. So, that screwed them over the first time with the swarm when they thought they had the Lure and they did not. And, they noticed it the second time around. So, kudos, Mystica. Sorry, it does have some limitations, as you have found out. Anywho, let's go ahead and let's get started. Hopefully everything was recording the way it should. I am tired. Did not get the best of sleep last night. Hopefully tomorrow I will have the ability to sleep a little bit more. But we'll see. If the weather stays as is, probably not going to be able to sleep tonight very well. Just because it's humid. And I dislike the humidity. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have no ship upgrades. We have La Vibria with 90 health. We have Technoblade with 90 health. And we have Asdine with 70 health. That gives us a total of 40 points above minimum drone health, which is 50 below average. We are doing things today with the sensors and sensor it shall be, and we are on a Miteki B with 2 infestations. The hull integrity is medium with an age of 306 hazardous and a scrap capacity of 32. We are probably going to have quite a few of these infestations everywhere, especially because it's a Miteki. Because it's a Miteki B, so it's going to be big. We're starting at the top, which is not that great, and hazardous 2 infestations, so we're probably going to have quite a few rooms with infestations. Probably quite a few rooms with the infestations, you know? What we can do. Check some airlocks. We have an A5, which is exactly on par for, I guess, Miteki to have a couple extra airlocks. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. This is potentially going to suck. There's the fuel. So that's okay. Do we have an open door? We do. We have a nursery. I really need to rebuild Mesa. And we have a terminal. Ship scan. Only ship scan today. Only ship scan, ladies and gentlemen. Not what I want to see, but it's what we fucking have. So, now comes the game of doing the thing and waiting. And we're going to go check R2 real quick. We're going to see. If we can see anything in that room. Do we hear anything? I don't see anything. Alright, we have Leaper today, ladies and gentlemen, is one of our infestations. Not great, but not bad. Not what I wanted to see. But there's nothing I can do about that. R4 is also probably safe at this point. Leaper would have probably moved already. So we're gonna go take a little bit of a peek. What do we got? It's good to me. And there's nothing here. Big room. Good enough for me. Everyone on the ship. Right the fuck now. Not much I can do about the lag. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do with the lag at the moment. Ooh! Goo and Leaper today. That makes things painful, actually. So the vent is nothing to worry about. Rogue spawn over there. We'll open door 9. In case there's any Leaper there. God, I hate having Leaper. I really hate having Leaper. That actually sucks quite a lot. Leaper is not something that I care particularly much about, at least right now. So this is going to be a waiting game. Door 9. Well, there's the Leaper. So we do in fact have quite a few Leapers here. Door 16. Yeah, door 23 should not be safe. Checking. Good. Place. Close some doors. We'll open door 15 next. We'll see if we can get all those Leapers over there. And the power is going to be past either door 6 or door 19. Leapers should just go up. So we're going to get you to go that away, sir. The goo could be a problem. The goo could be a problem, potentially. Let's go ahead and end quickly. And we will check out our 5 next. I dislike the fact our 5 should now be fine. And it is indeed fine. I want a sensor in there. Oh no. That's Ken. A trap and a proby the Toby. Yobi? Not bad. There is one. And Trapolia. Not what I was hoping to see, but it certainly makes things a little bit easier, at least. I have realized I have put the leapers in R3. This is a little bit of a problem, I would just like to say, because I have to get I have to get Toby the Proby in there somehow. This might be worth sacrificing Toby the Proby. Or putting a trap in R4. Not sure what I want to do. Not sure what I want to do with that. We're probably gonna have good things to deal with at the moment. What the hell? I guess I was doing a thing there. Alright, so we're gonna head over to probe 3 real quick. Door 9 is fine. Put a trap down. We'll open door 16. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can type, this is a little bit difficult for me. Not gonna lie, we just gotta close some doors real quick. Door 9. Okay. Ah, fuck me. Well, this is either going to be really bad or really fine. I want both leapers in R4 if I can help it. So I can blow them up. Because we have trap. The radiation certainly 5% chance for things to be really bad. And it's really fucking bad. Arguably, it is the worst right now. Gee. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Alright, kill that guy. That motherfucker's dead. We're gonna we're gonna R. We're gonna open door 23. Now, we are gonna have to radiate R6, but that's fine. Nothing I can do about that, anyway. Door 9. Let's get Toby the Proby in there. Should survive the radiation, I think. I think probes survive radiation. Yes, they do. Alright. Is there anything that we care about in R3, sir? Fuck me, there is. Sir, we care about whatever the fuck it is in R3. That's certified oh shit moment, actually. That's ungood for my general health. I am not sure what to do about that in particular. R4 getting radiated is actually kind of bad. What do I do about Mr. Leaper, then? Where do I put Mr. Leaper? That's another question that I would be asking myself. He's not going to move down from R2. He's going to move left. Or, sorry, he's going to move right. I think we just gotta wing it and hope to damn that it works out. Alright, let's try winging it. Let's see if you move. Nope. Did not want to move. Alright, so there was a leaper in there, and there's not much I can do about that at the moment. There is one scrap in there. We want to pop some doors real quick before we get this party rocking here. And maybe there will be something else to help us out. If not, we'll just have to radiate it and take the damage. Take room. Also an equally ungood room. Door 6, let's see what we got. There's a leaper in there. Okay, not what I want. The likelihood that there is a fuck me and the fuck you. Get off the ship, please. Likelihood that there was also a leap on R17 is pretty low, so. Crapolia. Yeah. There's the next power, so that's good. At least. Of course, you being there causes problems. Why the fuck wouldn't it? This might have you, and that might be bad if this breaks the door. Or if that breaks the generator and I have to bomb it. This could be potentially terror bad. The only good way for me to do this would be to drop a trap in R3, kaboom it quickly, and run in there with the radiation and hope that everything will be fine. But that will assume that the leaper moves. So we're going to do that at the end because it's radiated, so nothing that I can do about that at the moment. Maybe there is. We'll get you out, and we'll go generator that. Let's generator. Let's open door 19. I mean, door 6. My mistake. So, we'll open door 16, and we'll hope. Once that guy moves, we're gonna have to go quickly. Yeah, fucking figured. Would not move. Come on. I need you to move right the fuck now, please. Good enough for me. Did you move? Yes, you did. Oh my god, are you serious? Fine. Door 8. Door 8. And let's go now. Oh my god, get the scrap. Onto the ship. Now. Okay. Took a bunch of damage for it, but it was still worth it. I did it poorly, because I missed it. The good thing is that we now have a chance to have the goose spawn in R3 again. R4 is bad. The Leaper did not move from R8. Great. Swap Trap Pro. Actually, that's probably better. Door 6. I really need you to move. This could be good, or it could be pretty bad. There we go. Door 6. Fuck you, finally. Vent R5A2. Sayonara. Okay. Let's go check out R8. Should be fine either way. Let's see how we doing. Looking fine. And how about you? There's no way there's 2 Leapers, so door 6. Yeah, looks fine. Is there Proby to there's not Toby the Proby. Alright, let's get you over here. So yeah, we gotta go down there. Toby the Proby is fine. What about R7? Oh, he's fine. Okay. Good. Let's get 2 back. Right. Okay. So that's probably where the differentiating factor is going to come from. Probably gets the drone early. Technically that's the right airlock. He probably gets the drone early, even though that was a typo. It's supposed to be 2, but yeah, whatever. He gets the drone early and then goes in R3, ship scans, and it's like, oh, there's a thing there. And everything is hunky-dory from there. I have to get 3, actually. And everything's fine. Everything is A-okay. Not what I want to see, but, you know, we'll deal with it. Better hurry that up. I dislike this a lot, actually. This is generally disliked by me. Yeah, open door. There's gonna be more leapers down there, for sure. For sure, there's gonna be more leapers. Who has the interface? You do not have an interface. What? There we go. Oh, at least they ship scan. Close that door. Not exactly sure what to do about this one here. I'm not sure what to do about this. Now that I think about it, what exactly do I do? I mean, I can door peek R9, but that's about it. If I door peek R9, that's all that I can do is door peek R9. That's probably gonna be our best bet, regrettably, is door peeking R9. Oh, I wanna... Oh, there's the second spawn. Or third. I don't actually know. Alright, let's go take a look, why don't we? And if things get rough, we can always trap boom. Not what I want to do, but, well, you know, we'll see. Alright. Good enough. What about door 25? The chance there was a leaper in there is actually pretty low. However... Now, the problem is going to be R11. I can put a probe in there and see what we get. Oh. R12 is going to have the power, too. Yeah, R12 is going to have power. That's very not great for me. Put the probe over there and we'll have them explore. We'll see what we get. Why not? We'll be able to send the probe. The 2 needs to go back. Okay, so R12 is clear unless it has goo, which it probably does, so that's ungood. R2, R6, R3. Well, we better get that scrap then before that happens. Better get that scrap before that fucking happens. Unless there's goo in that room, in which case never fucking mind. I mean, it's not getting attacked, so... Oh, oy vey. Yeah, that would be a problem now, wouldn't it? I think it's worth spending the trap. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend the trap. 2. Good. Got it. I didn't break the generator of all things. Worth it. Close the door once we get it past. Door 27. Let's see what we got in there. Why don't we? Lots of scrap in there. Big room. And it's clear. Okay, so the good thing is that that's theoretically clear. Unless it has Q, in which case it's very much not clear. We've got one more trap to make things work as well. Oh boy. We only have one more trap. This upgrade can be towed, by the way. Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3, all right there. Jesus Christ. That upgrade can be towed, so that's good. I'm gonna see if that's there. It was worth taking the damage. Unfortunately, I believe we are going to be switching Technoblade. Because we've taken quite a bit of damage with Drone 3. And losing that would suck, actually, quite a bit. Okay. So, no attacked, which is good. That's OO. Let's put a sensor down. It's good to me. This can be towed. Oh my god. Got it. What do we got over here, motherfucker? Crap! That's not good for me, actually. That's pretty bad. That unfortunately means that I have to waste my last trap there. That's pretty bad, and that's worth wasting the trap, now that I can see that. Maybe it'll be fine past door 27. If not, we'll have to do that the unfun way. 2, come here. Time. Still have a little bit of time. We'll wait until the next timer. Unfortunately, we have to wait. So we're going to check through door 27 next and see what we have, but I bet it went all the way across that room. The good thing is that we have the trap in there. So we can blow it to smithereens if we need to. I would like to close door 18, but we cannot. R2, R6, yeah, we don't care about that. I should have not used the trap on that leaper, to be honest. Shouldn't have used the trap on that leaper. I would have had one more trap. Well, the traps are coming in handy, at least, so that's good. Door 10 could still have leap in it, which is my primary concern. So I have to check that via R13. If we can open door 17, the generator on R11 should power everything. Or the remaining parts. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see. It's just R6, R2, and R3 getting blasted to smithereens. Yes. Okay. Door 15 no longer responding. That could potentially... Oh, okay, that's not a problem. Never fucking mind. That's not a big deal. Don't worry about that. There's the goo, ladies and gentlemen. R3 got hit by asteroid. Well, fuck you too. We are gonna wait for timer. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but what happened to Marvin is not what I would like to happen to me. Was that 5? Yeah. What happened to Marvin is not what I want to happen to me. I have 12 minutes in there. I have 12 minutes to get that to work. Unless. Now just hear me out here. Unless. You know what I'm thinking? Do you know what I'm thinking? That might have actually been the final spawn, now that I think about it. That might have been the last one. Because there's no way that it would have progressed that slowly. Unless. Just hear me out. Unless. If it spawns in front of the airlock, by the way, I'd be so fucking mad. Unfucking less. 9. Never mind. What the hell? Generator destroy... Well... unless that happens in particular. Now that is a problem. A problem that I have to deal with by actually not doing the rest of the ship. Well, I tried, I guess. I got lucky with one of the generators not getting destroyed. It wasn't the one that I needed. Have it on the ship. That is a shame. There's nothing I can do about that. Dr. A4. The best I can do is see if there's anything else in there. In R10. This is kind of a mean ship, not going to lie. This ship is very unforgiving. Let's see if there is a leaper in there. And there's at least 2 or 3 more rooms valuable. That's the problem. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. It was all hinging on that not breaking, and it did break, which is the annoying part. But we did come out at net gain. There's definitely room for improvement for everyone, so... you know, take that as you will. There's room for improvement everywhere. So it's not the be-all, end-all. Sensor actually isn't that bad for this so far. I really just want the dang leaper to move. If there was a leaper in R10. Because there could very well be a leaper in R10. We'll see if we get the last spawn. That might the one that happened in R12 or R11 might have actually been the last spawn. So because R12 was a starting room. So we might actually be done all of our goo. I think we are actually done all of our goo, and I think that other room is safe. So, let's go pick up that scrap. Yeah, let's go pick up that scrap real quick. 2 is always going to be in the way, because I leave him in the way. Door 26. What do we got here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god, sorry about there's nothing I can do about this lag at the moment. Yeah. Go fucking figure. Power inlet destroyed. I'll compile Mesa into a new stable version. Eventually. Or switch prototype versions, I don't know. That was a bit of a shame. R11 breaking kind of sucks. A lot. Like, a lot. 19 scrap, 1 ship upgrade, and a drone with 2 upgrades. Right? Yeah, drone with 2 upgrades. The probe and the trap. The trap was very helpful. Unfortunately, a little bit of a risk if you get you in a bad spot, which I did when it happened in R11 as the final spawn. That made things a little bit obnoxious, so people are going to be able to get past door 28 and door 22 and door 7, hopefully without issue. And Pry would have also been nice, but you know, nothing I can do about that. We took, it looks like, we took 34 damage, I believe. Yeah, we took 34 damage total, and for that 34 damage, we got, oh, never mind, we still had 1 final spawn left. We only had 1 last spawn left, and it happened in R11. Go fuck yourself. So we got 1, 2, and then however many scrap was in R11 for that. I didn't count. I think that was 6 or 7 scrap in R11. Total of 9 extra scrap for the 36 damage. Definitely room for improvement. But we'll see how other people were treated by RNGesus by attempting to blow up the room. R11, if they got the goo there. Maybe they got there early before the goo was there. You know, but we'll see. This is another one of the stupid, annoying detective ships. Shame. Let's get the hell out of here. 941, that is definitely not top score. Yeah, it looks like LB got top score. They did... Oh, LB got top score. Getting 1 more scrap somewhere. Probably in the rooms that I was not able to explore. Mystique also did that, but they took 20 damage, probably trying to bomb it. And I had a much rougher time than Quasadema as well. I got the same amount of scrap as me, but didn't take any damage. So congratulations to Quasademo for doing that. They did it in 9 minutes. I was slow. I'm not comfortable with vertical door peeking. I try to avoid it anytime I can because it's so high risk. Yeah, congrats to LB for doing that with looks to be no damage. That's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. Stika up next, taking 20 damage. Quasademo missing one scrap somewhere. Uh, oh, oh no. Oh yeah, probably having the generator break. Unless the goo didn't show up there. Not sure why they would have missed one scrap. Maybe it was in R3? I don't fucking know. I'm doing worse than Quasademo as Darkguard. Getting 3 scrap only, but taking no damage. Oof. Probably missing a timer and having goo show up and trying to bomb the stuff, and stuff don't work out when the goo happened. Ended up breaking the generator when they missed timer. At least that's my best guess. We're gonna see scores all over the place, so we'll see what happens. I don't. I mean, it's RNG at this point. If you choose not to bait the goo, you're gonna get screwed by the few random spawns that do happen. If you choose to bait the goo, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen depending on where you try and bait it. So, yeah, was not exactly ideal. And I put the fact that I put the leapers in the room, right? I put the leapers in the only room that I actually need to get into, so I had to take the damage anyway. I wouldn't have had to take that damage if everything was. I wouldn't have had to take that damage if I didn't put the leapers in that room. But poor decisions occasionally. So that's going to be it for today. We'll see how everyone else does. Scores are going to be everywhere, depending on how you get stuff and whether or not you think it's worth risking it for damage. And we do have the probe, so you can go back and check to see what you missed. But we'll see if anyone else manages to get stuck with broken generators, because that's going to be a big... that's going to be a big teller on whether or not you could continue. So that will be it for me today. Cheers, everyone.